that we have a quorum. So with that, I'll turn the call over to Chair Flores to begin the meeting.
Thank you, Malou. Good morning and welcome to the Telephonic Rules and Regulations Committee meeting for April 23rd, 2025. I am Regent Don Flores, Chair of this committee. The time is 11:01 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. Notice of this meeting was provided to the Secretary of State as required by the Texas Open Meetings Act, Government Code, Chapter 551. Please note that the audio of this meeting is being broadcast live. Before we take a roll call, I would like to remind everyone to please mute their phones unless you need to speak. Malou, let's begin with the roll call with committee members and any other regents.
Thank you, Chair Flores, and I see you're present. Regent Foskey.
Present.
Thank you, Regent Lee.
Present.
Student Regent Discon.
Present.
Do we have Regent Long? Do we have any other regions on the call? Thank you, and Chair Flores, if that's okay with you, I'll move on to our system staff.
Please.
Chancellor McCall.
Here.
Nelly Herrera. Here. Mike Winmute.
Here.
Carol Fox.
Here.
Sandy Pohl. Here. Derek Alexander.
Here.
Do we have any other system staff on the call? Great, thank you. Moving to our institutions and starting with Lamar University.
Emmy Taylor,
Mary Wicklund.
and that's it for Lamar.
Thank you. Sam Houston.
Elisa White.
And Amanda Withers.
Thank you. Moving to Sol Ross.
Carlos Hernandez.
Right.
Thank you. Texas State.
Kelly Dampus.
Eric Algo.
Thank you. LIT.
Did Valentine.
Thank you. Lamar State College Orange.
Wendy Elmore and Tom Johnson.
Thank you. Lamar State College Port Arthur.
Melissa.
Pam Millsap standing in for President Renard, along with Dr. Melissa Armentor, Dean.
Thank you. Did I miss anyone? Great, that concludes roll call. I'll go ahead and turn it to you, Chair Flores.
Thank you, Malou. With that, I would like to note that Nelly Herrera briefed me on the agenda item prior to the meeting. At this time, I ask that Nelly present the one item on today's agenda. Nelly?
Thank you, Chairman Flores, and good morning to everybody on the call. Today, we do only have one item, one proposed amendment to our system rules. The proposed amendment is to Chapter 8, Paragraph 5. It's found on your page 309 of the board book. The amendment adds new language prohibiting a component or system employee from accepting a gift from or traveling to countries on the Foreign Adversaries List published by the U.S. Department of Commerce. The countries currently on the list consist of the People's Republic of China, the Republic of Cuba, Islamic Republic of Iran, North Korea, and Russia. Now, the adversaries list also lists the Venezuelan politician Nicolas Maduro. The policy change is required in order to comply with the governor's executive order, number GA 48. It relates to the hardening of state government. Chair Flores, unless there are any questions regarding this item, this concludes all the items for consideration by today's committee.
Thank you. Regents, are there any questions regarding this one item? Regent Foskey, would you like to move this item off the consent agenda for consideration by the full board?
Yes, sir. Let's do that.
Regent Lee, would you like to move this item off the consent agenda for consideration by the full board?
Yes, sir.
Regent Long is not on the call.
I think he just joined. I'm sorry to interrupt.
He did join. Regent Long, would you like to move this item off the consent agenda for the consideration by the full board?
Might be muted.
He's muted, yes.
Okay. Okay, as no one is requesting that the item be moved off the consent agenda. Regent Foskey, Regent Lee, Regent Long. I move that we recommend board approval of the proposed change to the system rules on the consent agenda. Regent Foskey, do you agree?
I agree.
Regent Lee, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Regent Long, do you agree? Okay. Thank you for the responses.
I'm sorry, Regent Flores, could I interject something here, please?
Yes,
Just a point
please.
of clarification, if you don't mind. I would like to make sure that we understand that the one item is going to remain on the consent agenda for consideration by the full board. And so the item will remain on the consent agenda. It will, however, be presented for the full board's consideration at the upcoming board meeting.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, and will remain on the consent agenda. As there are no further items to consider, this concludes the business of the Rules and Regulations Committee and concludes today's telephonic meeting. Thanks to everyone for calling in and taking part in this discussion. For the record, the time is 11:08. Thank you, and we'll see you next week in San Marcos.
Thank
Goodbye.
you all.
Thank you.
See you then.
All right, thank you.